Hello darling less than 3.
Salutations, darlings. Hello, 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 all of y'all. I need to turn my fucking menu off. Of course, there. Classic. Classic. It is Monday night, and as such, it's going to be another wonderful game of Yakuza 0. Josiah the Yaoguai, here to invite you into the fluff pile. And head empty. I forgot what I was going to say. It has been one of those times. Hello, Mdred. Welcome in. Welcome in, Fox, darling. Welcome in, Avalon, darling. I said darling. Darling. That's right. You better. Better remember your job. So we're not too far into this game yet. I also feel as though we're just far enough to realize there's probably going to be an unfortunate amount of grind I need to do off stream. But it's still a good story so far. I have been enjoying playing. Why am I... That's... Okay. That's not the way that should go at all. Well, that looks worse. There's a gap to the frame between them. What madness is this? Fuck it, good enough. You, lock in place so you don't move. Ha! Okay. I kind of remember where we left off, but it has been a couple of weeks now. I missed last week. I was not feeling good. It was a week. We'll say that. The madness is the Moon now demanding food after you already made food. Such a prissy little kitty. Spoiled. You've spoiled her. She's gone off. Thank you, by the way, for the biddies, darling Dread. Thank you so much. Don't think I don't appreciate every last bit, everything. I mean, I appreciate all of you most of all. Yeah, no, I've completely head emptied all of a sudden. Like 2 days of waking up with my alarm and actually feeling not terrible kind of ruined me, because then I woke up today and immediately called out. Failed to go to work again. I have made exactly one Monday this year. One. At the same time, fuck my company. But either way, let's kick on over to gaming. Boop. Now, what fresh hell is it going to show me for where my model is? Good enough positioning. And where was... I'm betting it's under a Y for Yakuza. If I had to guess. It is in fact the only game I have in a Y. Interesting. How has everybody's Mondays been? Oh, that was an impressive amount of... what the fuck? I know Dreads was an interesting, wonderful stream. I was there for the most part. I thought I had seen that Foxy Darling was going to stream today by the schedule, but I might have been mistaken. Game, you can come up anytime now. Why am I having such lag now? Seriously. Ah! Okay. You're doing this fuckery again. Stop that. Let's start by just... Oh my god. I go away for a week and everything revolts on me. Transform, fit to screen. Something like that. Motherfucker. Rio! Your laptop is at 10% and your charger is on constant life support, isn't working as of now. Oh no! I'm sorry that your laptop's having such a struggle. Welcome in, darling. I hope things work out better. I hope it actually starts running properly. Sounds like the charging cable needs some TLC or fire. Okay, what the hell is happening there? I mean, catch more of the awesome people Fluffy has introduced me to, but so many entities, so little time. Yes, the tragic part of being a huge fan of streaming, and VTubing especially, is that I know a lot of people, and they're all great, and I watch so few of them, and pretty much nobody consistently at this point, because there's just... I have no chance in hell of catching everybody correctly. You know what, let's actually just kill the background music. That's kind of making my headache worse. Sadly, gotta go to the shopping. See you later, Fluffy. You have yourself a lovely shoppings. And I'll see you when I see you, darling. If I don't see you by the end of the shift, by the end of the stream, have a lovely night. Let's see here. Yakuza. Continue. Okay. Think things are done being terrible. Maybe. Yeah, I imagine doing especially horror streams would be really exhausting. But I did very much like your stream, Dread. It was fun to watch, and I'm actually kind of in... Oh, hell. Last I checked, these fights were getting harder and harder. For example, I just put block there. Stay down. Stay down. Kind of small part of one stream that was impression you got. Yeah. Stay down. I'm legitimately just trying to. Just now realized it's not. Game, why do you hate me? Programs in general. Not close. Maximize. But that still doesn't. Alright. That looks about right. The coding on this game, some of the basic things are just so rough. Right. Yep, more Men in Black. Fox, help me! Thank you, Fox. Perfect. I should have seen that coming. That was an ally. He was obviously a plant. That joke was bad, and I should feel bad. You can travel to Kiryo's apartment from here. Well, I imagine, since my next task is to go home, I would. Ain't no box, you have to poison them and get them to beat each other to a pulp. That's okay. You are weighted at the bottom and kind of tall, so I could swing you. God, my face tracking is being a butt now, too. Maeve! Opinions! Welcome in, darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, Raffi, darling, as well. Call it a day. I think I found all the side jobs. If not, I found like a billion Men in Black. I mean, we had 2 fights just getting from the phone booth to the street corner. Oh, I didn't say you got a cookie, darling. I said come in and shout opinions. Looking at my face, I just really... It doesn't look too bad on your level. Seeing on 1080p, 20-inch monitor for VC face. Or not, VC face. Cheesy Pete's. OBS. It looks okay. But I really need to redo these blend keys. I hate saying that. Better get a cookie or there will be flipped tables. Flip away, darling. They're not my tables. I don't know whose tables you are near, but I don't have any tables in Finland. Feels like I haven't been home in forever. Way too much has happened the last couple days. Well, yeah. Quite a bit. Let's see here. We beat up a guy, got his money, he got shot. We found an invisible wall. Somebody said we had to cut our finger off, but then we met Tom Petty. He got us into some fights. Then there were some fights, and also some fights. We beat up one of the lieutenants of the Yakuza. but we also won against the Yakuza and left the Yakuza. And now we're fighting against the Yakuza. Kind of. Something about panties. Helped a punk band. Mr. Shakedown, that guy was kind of monster. I never want to meet again. Man, I just want to get home. I agree. I have a feeling you need to go get some sleep as it's 4:30. Go, lurk, sleep, consume, rest. Consume.
俺だ、桐生。入るぞ。ビールしかねえぞ。分かってるって。他に期待しちゃいねえ。錦、あれから柏木さん、なんか言ってたか。いや、何も。そうか。でもお前が生きて戻ってきたの見てから、またすげえ勢いで冷麺食ってたよ。それまではむっつり黙って何にも喋らなかったんだけどな。あの人らしい。だろ。そうか。あのクゼが円弧詰めることになるとはな。何が起きるかわからねえもんだ。ああ、だがまだこれからだ。若頭補佐の3人のうちの誰かが殻の一粒を手にすりゃ、風間のおやつさんは組を追われる。それに俺の殺しの濡れ衣も晴らさねえと。
I don't know how he thought that quitting the Yakuza was going to fix things when the people who set up his boss and him were the ones he had to quit the Yakuza to. Like they were gonna go, oh no, yeah, you're walking away? No, that's honorable, that's cool, like I respect that. Clearly there was some sort of misunderstanding here, and not at all a massive conspiracy against you and your boss.
クゼはあいつはそんなに簡単に人を殺すのか。あのバカなんだってやるさ。てめえの身を守るためだ。だからよ、正面切ってクゼから真犯人聞き出すってのは相当難しいぜ。
Of course there's a better way.
他のやり方考えねえと。
That's probably the way he's gonna go with.
他のやり方。
Kiryu is stupid.
いや。
Good thing he's pretty.
そんなもんがありゃ苦労しねえか。錦、お前立花不動産って知ってるか。あ？立花不動産？組を抜けた後、その立花って男が来たんだ。殻の一粒を手にするために協力しろとな。奴は俺の濡れ衣を晴らせるとも言っていた。おい、待て桐生。俺知ってるぞ、この立花不動産。奴ら殻の一粒にまで手出そうとしてんのか。
Some real estate developers are after the one piece of property that's keeping people from going bankrupt, but could also spell millions of yen for them, billions of yen.
俺も聞きかじりだけどよ。一言で言え、カムロ町に特化した不動産乗っ取りのスペシャリストだ。不動産乗っ取り？ああ。今、カムロ町は狭い土地に飲み屋やら風俗やら店がひしめき合って空きがねえ。しかもそのほとんどを東上界の極道たちが仕切ってる。
Pancakes or
だが
waffles?
立花不動産はそのカムロ町の鉄の
Pancakes,
壁に
obviously.
穴を開けることができるんだ。
They're vastly superior, being
鉄の
flat.
壁に穴を開ける。
Doppel darling, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
立
How
花
are
不動
you?
産
I
が
said
目をつけ
darling.
りゃ数日持たずに中の人間は追い出されちまう。金、
Motherfucker.
脅迫、嫌がらせ。ヤクザ顔負けのやり口で店潰しちゃ空きになった不動産を転
Though I will
売する
say
っ
that
て話
pancakes
だ。
are way easier to
た
make.
とえ登場界のケツ持ちと勝ち合おうがお構いなしにな。
But no, I'm answering the question but wrong.
今
Pancakes
時
or
の不動
waffles? The
産周
answer
りは
hands
金
down
の
is
わしづかみ
pancakes.
競争だ。得体の知れない
Because
連
they're so
中が群がってる。
Flaccid.
けどその中でも立花不動産は札付きだ。東上界本家も 連中を排除しようと追ってるらしい。本家か。そのくらい厄介な連中ってことだ。けどそいつらがおめえの味方につくとなると面白くなるな。信用できる相手ならの話だ。
There's not much straight going on in this
なんで俺を
in
引
the
き込も
fluff
うとす
pile,
るの
let's be
か
honest here.
立花の腹が読めねえ。なら明日少し突っ込んで立花不動産を調べてみようぜ。
Hope somebody's been reading this because I have not been paying attention.
いや、調べんのは俺一
Probably
人
gonna end
だ。
up playing Curio like a total himbo.
あ？お前が俺と一緒に動けば
Which is
堂島
probably
組に
accurate
目
to
をつけら
Curio,
れる。
let's be honest.
お前は関わるな。桐生。組抜けると決めた時から
I was
一人で
prepared
や
to
る
do
の
this
は
myself when I
覚悟
decided
の
to
上
leave
だ。
the family. Yes, but you don't have to. Resources are useful, Kiryu. That way you don't have to go around not murdering 1,000 people. Doppel, you are absolutely darling. That fucking machine is not. Maybe Nishiki's right and I should accept Tachibana's offer. But I need more to go on before I can trust him. E. Motherfucker, I don't have an E on my controller. You bitch at me every time I boot up this game to use a gamepad. Only real Yakuza use a gamepad. And now you're telling me E, which is not a button on an Xbox controller. I'm hitting A, fuck you. That's right. That's what I thought. Only real Yakuza apparently don't pay attention to the buttons. I should hit town and find out what I can find out about it.
Way to go, Sega.
Thank you for the bits. And, yeah. Also, thank you, TTS Fellow, for existing. Gather info on other Tachibana that I didn't read that fast enough.
I'm gonna eat a pizza. Hi, can I order a pizza? No.
I don't know why it cuts off there. Like, that's not... You guys heard that, by the way, right? Because the thing's been an absolute... Now the sheep starts cackling alone. Thing's been absolute pain, apparently, stream sound alerts. But it also just cut that one off at the end when it shouldn't have, so fuck's sake. Sound alerts, get your shit together. Do I fall in with Tachibana real estate or not? Time to ask around and see what I can dig up. Time to give me a fucking second to talk to chat, game. Come on. Go to Kamurocho? Kamurocho. Kamurocho? Kamurocho! Katakura Town. Yeah, it cut off at the dial tone, and that's not right. That's not right at all. Let me rotate camera. I don't want to just blindly walk forward. Thank you. Oh, hey look. It's more Men in Black. Surprise.
とりあえずてめえ投げるわ。なんなんだよ。
Okay, well this is going very poorly. Oh, that was not blocked. Oh, well, shit. Yeah. Screw it. At least the umbrella does it. Camera can't be straight either. That was an unfortunate amount of my hit points already. And there was a map button somewhere? There was the map button. Batting center. No zoom. Oh. There's zoom in, zoom out. Why put zoom in and zoom out on the same side? Right upper, right lower trigger. Why do that? High-tech Sega Land, bowling alley. Did I do bowling? I don't think I did bowling last time. I also don't think I have any particular place to get... Never playing shogi. To get info. I see no waypoints, so... Where the fuck am I supposed to start? Fantastic. Let's just wander around blindly and find out. Wait, what? Cool. 2 minutes of Men in Black.
何なんだ
And pull my ass over.
Night Ike says hi.
Hello, Night Eye. Thank you again for bits. Bonk, and... Oh, good. The other one cleared out automatically. Handy, that. So now I can actually go down this street. Also, I didn't have to fight 6 of them. That would have sucked. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna... Yeah, you guys, come on. Let's do this.
後悔するなよ
Nope, dropped my guard right in time. Good fucking god, just getting knocked over. They don't take a lot to put down, but that was just a brutal ass beating for as short of a fight as it was. Do I have anything else I can equip? Got the magnetic bracelet already. Oh wait, nothing goes in that slot. I already have the best equipment I can. Cool. These hands. Already acquired, already acquired, already acquired. Already acquired, yep. I need 30 goddamn mil for the next upgrade. Fantastic.
Catch DX nuts.
DX nuts. DX nuts are the premium version of regular nuts, also known as D nuts, or sometimes referred to as X nuts, but mostly by people who don't really know the nut fandom properly. You know, they never really studied the nut like I have. Where can I find out information about a real estate company? Where can I find the door to a random place to walk into? Very very swank car. Why did Sega cancel the best console of the generation? Sega does not make good choices.
いらっしゃいませ。
Sorry, I didn't spot that earlier, by the way. Charging in. Well, that was a pretty impressive fucking hiccup. I've dropped only 0.1% of my frames, which is nice. $2,000 or 2,000 yen entry fee. Please keep in mind that if you leave our club, you'll need to pay the entry fee again to get back in. Welcome to the Maharaja. Got no prompt to immediately start dancing. Unfortunate. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Yet another minigame. I'm betting. I don't know any of these songs, so let's just go with Friday Night. Easy. Okay, up, down, left, right. Character's avatar to the square with the next input icon and press the corresponding button shown when it's in frame. As you move your avatar, see the number of steps it takes. More steps you take, the more points you get for the next correct input, so try to take as many steps as you can on your way to the next input icon. Squares marked as already stepped won't be counted again. Upper middle of the screen is the fever gauge. Press left button when it's full to trigger dancing fever. A new screen with a series of button inputs will appear. Press them with the correct timing to boost your score. Charge the fever gauge. Keep pressing correct buttons in the right timing for an unbroken streak. Parappa the Rappa. I understand that reference, but I've never played and not 100% certain I even know the name of the game. But everybody knows it. Everybody knows Parappa the Rappa. To the point where even I know. And am dumb. So. Voltage gauge shows how impressed the audience is with your dancing. It directly affects the rating you get, so build up the score. Blah, blah, blah. This is all going to be terrible. There's also a versus mode. Yep.
本物のダンス見せてやるぜ。
I see it now. Damn it. Oh, that's the entirely wrong button, so... That was me having a... Yeah, nope. That was terrible.
恥かいちまったぜ。
Me with rhythm games. Me with rhythm games. Yeah, no.
Nanny the F.
What can I say? I played so much Love Live, but I still suck at rhythm games. Starlight Stage, too. I don't even know if there's a point to me being here, or if this is specifically just to access the dancing minigame. I'm pretty sure this is just to access the dancing minigame. Because I have no idea who to talk to, how to follow leads.
いらっしゃいませ。
Fuck it. Oh, from that angle, she was just wearing a shirt, but she's actually wearing booty shorts under the shirt. Barely. Looks like there might have been some input lag on the controller. I also feel that. The instructions, I did not think explained things well enough for me, but am bad, so... Definitely felt like there was some lag on the controller. Make it... I detest it when games say, oh yeah, you can't actually use the controller. Or you can't move the camera. Sorry. Can I call somebody? I don't want to save the game. I'm gonna just stand here and wait for Kiryu to give me a hint. He's probably not gonna say anything useful. Happy I'm streaming. Do I fall in with Tachibana Real Estate or not? Time to ask around town, see what I can dig up. Oh, why did my lights just die? Hello. Ah, fuck, why did I just blind myself? Fantastic. Grade A. How the fuck do I ask around town? I can't talk to any of these people. And I seem to have no idea of anyone to talk to. Except... you motherfuckers.
Surprise,
Talking with
motherfucker!
fists. So that was a long lag for no reason.
目障りだ。
Ah, for fuck's sake. Really? Wow, thanks for not letting me get it. I mean, okay, tactically that makes sense, but gameplay-wise, can I... I'm genuinely trying anything. Give me a CPU upgrade. I'm also noticing... So over the weekend, a couple of programs updated, like my video code drivers and one of my systems for my motherboard. And in upgrading, I have a thing that pops up on occasion and says, optimizing programs. So many megabytes of RAM saved. And it's very pretty and uses a nice graphic, which can only just be eating up resources that it doesn't need to. I am so angry I might actually switch games. I will be honest with you. This fight is just some old bullshit. I can't even fucking combo break them. I can't get up. God damn it. God damn it. Fucking hell. Pause game and kill some unneeded tasks. I don't think I have any unneeded tasks going is the thing. Plus, this is going to completely screw up the way the game is on the screen. I just know it. Yeah, because I actually rebooted recently, so I don't have anything up that's not actually vital. I can close the Steam screen itself. But I hit Task Manager when I said I don't think I have any tasks, and it just now is opening. So I am bottoming out probably CPU if I had to guess. And I don't know why. OBS is apparently eating 30 to 40% of my graphics card, which is impressive. I've never seen it do that before. But all of my resources look fine otherwise, and even then my graphics card usage is not that bad. Did your driver update change OBS from GPU to CPU? It should not have. Even my avatar is hitching. Yeah, What GPU? Come on. Window manager. Yeah, no, it's like VC face eats around 18 to 20% of my graphics card, which is kind of high. Let me minimize that window. And that might actually smooth out a bit. And OBS is just, it's eating like 30% of my fucking graphics card. Everything else is like 3% or less. Like Windows Desktop Manager is 3%. This is all fantastic stuff for you guys, I'm sure. And of course I cannot change any video settings while I'm streaming with OBS. Bitrate is at 35 5K bips, so that's low. In fact, I remember setting it there. Using INVEC. No, there should be no real issues there. I did not fucking ask, game. He's not human. We punched him so many fucking times. Those are absolutely Men in Black. Karaoke bar. Let's enter the karaoke bar and see if there's anybody I can talk to at the karaoke bar. I don't know why there would be, necessarily. But this is just gonna be... Let's have an omelet. It was. Thank you. So it might be one I have to actually watch somebody else play instead. Because I'm liking the story, you know, the parts that Okay. The parts that I've actually been paying attention to, but... Doesn't seem like there's that bad of input lag here. But there, the audio and video just cracked. For no reason. Everything's lagging. Brought the video game quality settings down a bit. What do you want? You got a problem? Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Omelette du fromage. And someone your size, you big oaf? Fine by me. These hooligans beat my ass, I'm gonna be super pissed. Mysterious men in black, okay, but... Ah, damn it. I mean, they don't hit very hard, but... That was fucking annoying right there. It won't happen again. I got a slightly battered ruby plate. What the fuck am I supposed to do with these plates? Don't happen to have any information, but in fact I know you don't. I'm getting the feeling that this is not the kind of game where you actually walk into a location and get information unless it is specifically a marked location where you would get information. I'm also getting the feeling that this is not the kind of game where it tells you what the fuck's going on. Those are all side stories. Fantastic. So I guess I'm just blindly walking around the town, hoping to find any information. This ain't no game, it's serious business. Indeed, Fox. This is hardcore stuff right here. It's clothing store. Ringer hut? Ringer hut, ladies and gentlemen.
いらっしゃいませ。
I mean, the food's all really cheap. $5 when I'm walking around with several $1,000s on hand.
ありがとうございました。
And need like 10 times that to do anything. And as to Goku, every person for his best person or not. Yeah, seems like it. That's a convenience store. Let me see if I can sell the place to the guy at the convenience store. I can sell nothing. feeling I'm gonna need several more lunches just to survive
ありがとうございます
combat. Like, I can get especially if you like fighting games, which I don't dislike fighting games. I just am not particularly great at them. But I can definitely see how one could enjoy this game. I just hope it's pretty clear how much of a pain in the ass this gets to be. Now cutting in line.
Oi.
What's going on? Why are all these people here? Do you want one too? Real sorry, but they said I'll get the last one in stock. What are you talking about? Huh? Aren't you here for ARA Q3? ARA Q3? Is that some sort of secret code? ARA Q3, the newest game in the Arakure series. ARA Q3 for sure. Sure. Arakure 3, Quest for the Quantum Quill. I can't wait to read the instruction manual on the way home. Oh my god, back when you had to read the instructions. Oh, back when like 90% of the content was in the instructions. Like, has anybody tried to go back and play the original Legend of Zelda? Holy shit, all the information you need from the map, which you don't have a button for, because you got a physical map that you marked on. And the manual. Oh, God. I loved that game as a child when I had the physical copy. Never heard of it. People are actually lined up to play a video game? What an amazing world we live in. Don't worry, it only lasts a couple more decades, then people will just queue up at home with the pre-order. And then get a day 0 patch, followed by a day 1 patch. We're looking for it with Papa, but they're sold out everywhere. My friend told me this place was getting a new batch today, so I grabbed my allowance and ran all the way here. Made it just in time and got the last reservation ticket. So happy it's gonna be the best game ever made. Times are strange if it's this hard to buy a toy. Sorry to bug you, kid. Thanks for the info. I mean,
あれヨーロッパから取り寄せた
I don't... I don't see the point in staying here and trying to complete this side story. Like, I legitimately don't know what to do in this side story. Alright, well, fuck it. Walking on. Karaoke bar. That was a very nice kid, yes. Oh, hey, look, it's not Men in Black. It's delinquents. That stun lock is pissing me off. Okay. Seriously? about a nice alley and small playground? An even smaller alley. Smaller alley adjacent. That's quite a premium property. It's... Okay, those have got to be just goons. Hired goons. Come on, get up. Crap, he dodged my super effective move. Reminds you of the Arkham Batman game. No, honestly, the Arkham Batman games had a very good flow to the combat. I heard people saying it was basically Assassin's Creed on easy mode, but like, no, I don't want fucking... Honestly, the gameplay, the flow in the Arkham games was really good. You couldn't get stun locked like that. The game would let you get the fuck back up. Maybe I'm supposed to just use? Can't use that here. Seems to be like, good luck getting a hit. Yeah, it went from the... Alright, let's do this. Okay, I fucking swung right into him, but because he was mid-kick, I could not hit him. But the kick automatically went through and stun locked me? Are you fucking kidding me? Number of times I've been mid-strike and the game decides, oh no, that's not gonna work out. Are you fucking kidding me? Need to deliver the apple butter and see if I can help figure it out and or get your setup, get some fun retro games. Yeah. I mean, first of all, I'm never gonna say no to your company in general. Oh, just solid wall there. Cool. So I was looking at trying to bring up the map. There's a convenience store. That's the store that I couldn't go into. Convenience store. Sells import brands. Exchange CP. Drugs. Is there a place that, like, obviously somewhere where you can fence stuff? Yeah, let's go to the shrine, see what happens. God damn it. Like I'm not gonna intervene. Okay. It's also super hard to play the game when it doesn't want to actually run. What the fuck is... Can I use my dot? God Can I... Really? Did that bonus just say imbecile? Game just fucking insult me because I was getting stun locked by some motherfucker doing a 3-hit combo constantly. That's not even enough food. I was trying to go to the goddamn shrine. Now I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I am. It said M something. Looked like it said imbecile. What the fuck? There's a clown. There's a goddamn clown. Bob, it's my, Zero. Guess what I have for you? I don't even know what these are. Modified model gun. I got a Master Ball. Sarong. Stone of Enduring. Change your outfit, use the phone in your hideout. Only works in Premium Adventure, and if you have the... Okay. Only getting this once, so take good care of it. Okay. Hail Hydration. And thank you. Wow, that actually tracks pretty well. I mean, I still need to go back and redo the blend shapes, but that tracked relatively well. Looks like that says 10 shots. Okay, ball. Gives you strength to endure one critical attack and lives on, but it shatters after triggering once. I don't even know if I want to. Exchange CP at this shrine. Nope. No idea what that did. Cool. No idea what the hell any of that's about. Doubt the drugstore is gonna take random plates and shit, but let's find out. See, no way to actually... Yeah, no, these are just drugs, which is what I'd expect at a drugstore. Sell them at pawn shops. That makes sense, but I couldn't see any goddamn pawn shops on the map. Give me control over the fucking camera back. Thank you. You store. What are you? That's the girls' accessories shop. That's convenience store. Discount store. There it is. Okay, so just down from here, basically.
おつもり様ですかそれ。
ちょっとそこな。
Cool, punks.
黙って
Or
財布出
delinquents.
せよ。
目障りだ。
I did not turn around. I'm glad this high mobility, easy, like, evasion battle style is really super good at helping me dodge directly into attacks, not actually avoid anything, get stun locked, and really get hammered. It's also so nice being pinned into a fucking corner by a random fucking person that counts as a goddamn wall. Fuck you.
申し訳ございません。申し訳ございません。似合わねえよ。
And of course I can't go into the business suit shop. Why would I be able to go into a business suit shop to buy a suit? I obviously should be going into the... I should be able to go into the
ちょっとそこのお前。
women's accessories shop. That makes perfect sense.
んだよ。
何なんだ。
No. Let me use what I want to use and default to what I want to default. Did I just lose the ball? I just lost the ball. Welcome in, Kohime, darling. Welcome in. I'm about to rage quit. Find another fucking game to play. Cool. Cool. Nothing like getting fucking stun locked the second you get up. So gotta love facing the wrong direction. And not being able to turn your camera fast enough to avoid getting your ass handed to you. The combat in this game went from way too easy to just getting my ass beat hard. And I also went from the occasional combat encounter to can't turn a fucking corner. This looks like the wrong shop.
いらっしゃいませ。
Nope. I mean, that'll help. No, the pocket tissues are not going to come in handy. 14 mil
ありが
helps.
とうございます。
What do
い
you
らっ
have
し
to
ゃいま
buy?
せ。
Fireproof shirt. Insulated shirt. black belt. A $30 million stick. Or fishing rod. Wooden katana, iron pipe. Stash cash when you get shaken down. Love how it doesn't tell you what the attack power on any of this shit is, so you don't know if it's better or worse than what you already have. So I'm not buying it. Yes, continue to not let me control the camera. That's fine. That's perfectly okay. So selling all of that shit got me halfway to what I need to get anything from the tree I was using. Ox Spirit, intimidate an enemy, fill heat gauge, and frighten them. But I've got to remember... Well, first of all, I've got to get to the third heat bar. But then I've got to remember to actually use the right trigger. Oh wait, I already have that. 30 mil. 30 mil. 30 mil. 30 mil. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm no closer to figure out where I'm supposed to go to talk to anybody to move the fucking story forward. And thank you for taking control of the... Oh, fuck's sake. Throw it in. Okay. And now my camera's pointing the wrong direction anyway. I would have gone right back where I was walking. Cool. I dodged that. I found a list. Okay. I'm still no closer to figuring out what the fuck's going on or how to do anything. Where to go. I mean, I like the fact that I'm getting the controls down pretty well. But I just... Snow... That's beating up the hobo, or getting beat up with the hobo. Snow... And it keeps freezing. No, it's not your connection, it's... Yakuza's eating about half my GPU, and then OBS is eating actually only about 20% now. Seriously? Seriously, I got stuck. Get up. And clean install on GPU drivers.
ごめんなさい。
The GPU install went just fine, though. That's what frustrates me.
痛いな。
I check for one obvious thing, make sure it's not that, if I can actually... No, it's not. PyTool's not running. None of that shit's... Yeah. I've got basically nothing going. Drivers can just corrupt for stupid reasons. Fantastic. But I was playing... On these drivers, I was playing VR and it was fine. On these drivers, I was playing Minecraft earlier with... Alright, yeah, that's... Like, I need to have the fights to get money. I like the fact that I was dodging and got hit, so I just fell over like a fucking drunk penguin. I mean, at least it looked cool. So I need the fights to be able for... I need the fights to be able to afford an upgrade, but I can only afford one upgrade after selling off everything of value. Eventually. Like, not even immediately. I have no idea where to go. I don't know what Kirio knows about the city. Like, where to go, who to talk to. That's completely useless. This is all useless. Maybe change the frame rate of the game. Maybe just change the fucking game. I've done nothing but... Let's give him a fucking lunch. About as safe as it gets. Doesn't look like you're carrying anything interesting. Do you have a moment to... And I was not going that direction. Thank you for reversing my camera. I love that. I love it so much when people do that. Oh cool, Men in Black. This would be fucking painful. Yep. Or not! That was actually pure luck. There's no way that was... After an introductory cutscene, meet with Nishiki to fill him in on the wild night. Conversation, go to Kirio's apartment. Yeah, I already did that part. Head back to Kamachiro, yeah. That's what I'm on right now. arrive, run forward until you come to a three-way intersection. Two men are talking, one with ponytail, listen to conversation, turn left and continue. Okay, well, now I need to figure out where the fuck I came in on the map.
お前起きないだろ。おい、そこのお前。
The cafe blind closed all of a sudden. Being open all night was a huge deal. Guy running the place just skipped town? Nah, they just moved shop. They're across from Mock Bowl, behind Theater Square. There's a new sign. Really? But wait, why bother moving if it's only a few blocks away? Neither of them have ponytails, but okay.
Whoa.
Got chased off by those guys, touched by our real estate. Here they didn't leave the guy much choice. Same with all the other tenants in that building. A lot of them either moved shop or shuttered for good. So, I'm pretty sure I came from the street that's actually visible right there when I loaded onto the map. And I went right past these guys without it triggering an option to listen. So I was either moving too fast or didn't get close enough. There's no indicator to say, hey, there's something interesting here. Nothing to say that these two specific people standing here are at all who I need to talk to. Seriously? Guess I'll have to hit them up behind Theater Square next time. Okay, well that's... At least now I know roughly where to go. Oh, there it is. There's the ponytail. Kind of. Boulevard, there's Theater Square. There's Theater Square, so it'd probably be... Nope, not that one. Zoom in. The controls on the maps are butts. Night, Fox.
お前ふざけんなよ。
Have yourself a lovely night, darling.
タクシーで行くか。
No place really looks like this one other than any other.
遅刻しそううっとび
ここチャレンジしてみるか。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came from there.
よろしく。
And I went right past them the first time. And it just lets you go right past them.
おい、そこのお前。今日は虫の居所が悪いんでな。
後悔す
勘弁して
West
く
toward
れ。
bowling alleyway.
悪かった。
It? Stop. Wrong button. Yeah, this is Theater Square. Across from Mock Bowl. There's Mock Bowl, so it's going to be one of these buildings here, but it's also not marked on the map as a point of interest, which is fantastic.
何ですかそれ
So why would they mark it on the map?
おい、そこのお前。おう。おい、これ。
あれよくない
How far can they run?
にゃんにゃん
Seriously? Just sprint a couple blocks?
遅刻し
These are the same two in a completely different location.
Oi!
Still haven't found the president. Our boss isn't a patient man. I'm keeping him waiting a long time. Sorry, but the guy's a shadow. Doesn't leave a trace. The informants in this town can tell you anything except when it has to do with Tachibana real estate. None of them? Then what? Tachibana's bottomable? Huh? Saying he's paid for all of them to keep quiet. If he's really the kind of guy they say he is, it's possible. Shit, wonder if there's any way to outspend him. With what money, sir? We don't really have any. And then get the hell out of here and go find some information. Forget informants. Go hit one of the businesses he bought out or something. Cool. Well, I got the better clue already anyway.
Huh? ちょっとお前
Wasn't paying attention, just ran right into him.
なんなんだ。
Fucking flying kick? When do I get a flying kick? Sorry. No way, it's one of these buildings. It's across from the bowling alley. That's not even a building, that's the park where we met the punk band. So it's gotta be down this alleyway. South side, yeah. There we go, forced cutscene. Perfect. Why not do that with each of those? Or at least the first one. Shut your whole fat ass and open your wallet. What? I'm telling you I can't pay. I'm broke right now. Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. I watched your sorry ass come out of that soap land last night. Pretty sure they were calling them Turkish baths at the time still. Not sure. Yeah, and then you marched your little buddies around from club to club, drinking till dawn. Pretty large for a broke... Living pretty large for a broke guy, ain't you? You were spying on me? You're goddamn right. You know how many different lenders you've dicked over, pork chop? It's collection day, and your ass is getting beat. A female collections agent? Pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ball buster, too. Great, Tom Petty's back. Hooray. She a friend of yours? Got that right. Sure wouldn't make an enemy of her. That's Miss Tatsu, the debt collector. She's a legend in Yokohama. Tatsu, huh? She takes on jobs that make other collection boys run away crying, and she always gets the cash. He probably is indebted to her, and I'm gonna have to fight her now. Her style's bold, blunt, and brutal. And that to a bulldog's add that to a bulldog's tenacity, and you got one mean bite, my boy. You seem awfully familiar with her methods. It's the voice of personal experience. Yeah, you got me, boy. I was this close to getting my face caved in over a silly little debt a while back. This has nothing to do with the main story. So this forced cutscene is just... Why am I not surprised? About to see what makes Miss Tatsu so incredible. Think you'll get the money out of me? Like to see you try. He's got a tiny knife. Think your little butter knife will stop me? Drop the tough act, sugar tits. Oh, it's Mr. Gibson. Hey, Mel. Put a dozen dudes in the hospital with this baby and have a tear-stained apology ready for me, though. I'll hear you out. That's my line, sugar moves. Okay, that's good. Except the part about hearing you out, since you'll be dead. Now make your move. pulling a weapon on a woman? That's going too far. I'm stopping this. Dude, didn't you listen to me? She almost killed me. Just let her do her thing. Now I learned a new combat technique, which is gonna drain all of my money. Or I'm just not gonna use it. Damn strong looking attacks type. Oh, this is right, this is the gang pose. It's the goon fighting style. That's rad. Bike food. It's amazing how quickly Kiryu absorbed that. Those moves. Actually, hold on a second there. I just realized that none of my pings have updated. Still says Ciderolf 80. There we go, Avalon for 10. Okay. What? No, I didn't say fucking settings, OBS. Jesus, I didn't even touch you. Go away. Looks like that beatdown gave you a few ideas. More than a few. Fantastic, boy. Hope you're ready to put them into practice. For fuck's sake, Tom Petty. Look over yonder. Like our bad guys here, got some friends. Ah, shit, Jin-kun's getting beat to hell. He paid the tab last night. When I say we back the sucker up by punching this crazy bitch for him. You hear that? They're planning on getting the drop on our little lady from behind. Lovely crowd. They're a perfect match for the sort of scum that'd pull a knife on a woman. Why don't you give them a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? I know saying this doesn't involve you this time. I wouldn't. She can clearly defend herself, but there's a whole pack of them. I'm jumping in.
Yes.
That's my boy, keeping chivalry alive and working and fine bit of training in the process. Ha!
Oi.
Planning on sucker punching woman in the back. Got an eavesdropping problem? Damn straight we are. God, you're an ugly motherfucker. Also, how do they still have the element of surprise at this point? Think I want psycho bitch to see me coming? Drop her before she gets those claws out. I don't care how tough she is, you don't hit a woman. And needing a group is just pathetic. You call yourselves men? Fuck you say? Got a big mouth and a death wish, pal. We're dropping this guy before we take care of the broad. Goons! I said, oh, you know what? Fine. Press X while near a large weapon. Automatically pick it up. And swing it, called not a weapon attack. Or just get my ass beat. Can I walk? I love the fact that the attacks continue even though my controller is paused for the instructions. Fantastic. When using B style, holding left block to guard lets you withstand enemy attacks with resist guard. You'll take a certain amount of damage, but you are protected against attacks coming from any direction. Well, that's useful, actually. Bolstering your defense by equipping gear in the pause menu reduces damage you take with resist guard. Be sure to equip any gear you find. B-Style uses moves that can pulverize a pack of cowards. Cool. And I'm still getting paralyzed. I also don't get to run. Cool. I have no mobility, and the main thing is that I just automatically pick shit up. Awesome. I love a combat style that has a strong defense that still doesn't keep you from getting stun locked, but also takes away your mobility, and has an attack style that requires environmental context clues. Or environmental context triggers. It's like we're beating on him and he doesn't even feel it. You want more? Rah! I'm not leaving till I at least punch that uppity bitch out. Hell, if it's Porky's little friends. Saw you boys crawling the bars last night. I must be hearing things, because it sounded like you said something about punching a bitch out. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go. Nope. Nope. What kind of man would punch a lady? With a group, so pathetic! Ha Right. I'll pick up that sad sack over there and get the hell out of my sight. You want... I got what I came for, and got no use for him now. Yes, ma'am. Tom Petty. Been a while.
Yeah.
Same old Miss Tatsu, strong as a bear on baroids. Baroids? Baroids. You're the one to talk, old man. So you gonna introduce me to my knight in shining armor over there?
What?
Huh? Oh yeah, this is my latest friend, real diamond in the rough. Name's Kiryu. Kiryu, huh? I'll remember the name. You got Baka's singing your praises, you gotta be pretty tough.
Yes.
He is! This boy here's a future champion. I'd stake my career on it. He's obviously the protagonist. I'm seeing what this is. You're thinking, Kiryu, here's your ticket to a fat stack of cash, which you'll then use to pay me back, so we get to stay friends. Easy, Tiger. Told you it'd take a while, but you'll get it all back. Oh, speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy here? Wait, what? Do I seem like the patient teacher type? Eat a dick, Tom Petty.
No.
Now don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. Once he's champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the doting type. She plays a lot of Dota, I bet. You'll make a champion a hell of a lot faster than with you beating him. Hell of a lot faster with you beating him into shape. Means you get paid sooner, see? Win-win. Tom Petty, what do you think you're doing here, man?
Yeah.
Negotiating an apprenticeship with Miss Tatsu for a year. Obviously, trust me. You train under her, you'll be master of the ring no time flat. So long as that ring has a lot of, like, folding chairs and tables.
Huh?
Look, dude, I can't even explain to you how fucked I am right now. I've got to find this guy from a real estate company, find out more about him. He's possibly the only way I can get my former Yakuza boss, who is also my dad figure, to not get killed by the Yakuza. But I also don't think I can trust him. I think somebody still wants a pinky from me. Dude, I don't even know. I ain't got time.
What?
You're in hot water too. We talked about a knife in the ribs here because I warned you about that. Yeah. What's with your obsession with me getting stabbed anyway? Alright, that's enough. Neither of you's making a damn bit of sense. But I hear where you're coming from, Tom Petty. Ditch the championship talk and we can just say about you care about this Kiryu kid. If you're worried about him, own it. Look, you did me a solid a minute ago. I can do this. Besides, the old man is right that my training will make a real man out of you. Hop a cab to the pier sometime. I've got a training space there. You train at the pier? Kinda live there too. Pay me a visit sometime, see for yourself. I think you'll like the digs. Does nobody have an apartment but Kiryu? Well, that's my last job in the city, so I'm headed back to base. Kiryu, you, me, pier, training. I'll be waiting. Tom Petty, look, I've really got other shit to do. I can't be your champion. I'm trying to stop a real estate conspiracy and another one that's different, but after the same spot. Like, I've got a lot of plates in the air, man. I ain't even gonna be boxing. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. Just kill Tom Petty. That seems to be the answer. Give you some space. It's about time I had my afternoon drink anyway. Clear my head. Yeah. Go drink. I really don't. See you around, boy. Keep those ribs nice and knife-free. Yeah. Stop talking about me getting a knife in the ribs. That's really unusual, Tom Petty. Welcome back, Dredd. We may or may not have actually found the main storyline. And picked up a new combat form, which is just beat people with motorcycles, apparently. Let's... Increases the power of regular attacks and heat actions while using Beast. Reduces heat lost when you take damage from an enemy, and then just straight into the 30 million mark. Boost power of attacks. Max health, max health, max health. Charge forward while keeping your guard up. You won't be staggered by attacks below a certain power level. Hold left, press Y. Alright. I mean, keeping your ribs nice and knife-free is really useful. And then a charge attack. Well, first of all, hit points. Sure. Fantastic. Was hanging out with the hubby and then feeding the cranky gecko. That is perfectly fine, darling. If y'all got other things to do, it's fine. You've got a gecko and a husband. That's a lot of work. That's more than 2 geckos, possibly even more than 3 geckos worth of work. 3.5 even. Alright. Hey there, buddy. Been looking for you. You again? Got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? Think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money, pal. If you're doing business in Kamakuro Town, you're doing business with us. To hell with that. It's not my protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need it. And you have the gall to ask for more. When you need it? What are you talking about? I'm talking about the Tachibana real estate. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection. Tachibana. What? Oh, the real estate. Yeah, that, yeah, complicated. Complicated my ass. You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? Who do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. I couldn't pay even if I wanted to. Think you better keep that attitude in check, asshole. Hey. Oh god, another Belitaway motherfucker. Who are you? What family are you with? I'm not in anybody's family, and pipe down. It's the guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? Ah, what do you want from me? You say you opened shop here because of Tachibana real estate forced you out of your last location, that right? Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be this guy's new muscle. Oh, hell no. What? Our family's handled this cafe's shop for protection for 30 years. You try to swoop in on the turf, it'll mean war. Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet when I speak to the owner here. Shut your mouth and try me. I'll kill ya! Yuck. Fucking ridiculous. Beast mode equals objects to fight. Pretty much, yeah. It's got some pretty strong attacks, but also the light attack, automatically if you're near an object, grabs it and swings. I'm not losing to some kid. You just did. Now get lost, and don't show your face around this guy's shop again. Damn it. This ain't over! Nice butt. Wait, what were we talking about? So, you're just taking this place as the guy squeezing protection money for me? Please. You just leave me alone? Look, I already said it wasn't like that. I'm not Yakuza. I just want to talk. Seriously, why does nobody listen to me? Talk about what? Tachibana real estate. Doing a little investigation. I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything is fine. What I know is a hell of a lot. Or isn't a hell of a lot. Besides, I'd rather never deal with those guys again. They're terrifying. Terrifying how? What did they do to you? Show me on the doll what they did to you. It's not even what they did, they just knew about me. Like everything about me. Like what? My parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source my cafe supplies, who all my customers are. With that much ammo, they didn't have to do anything. Cafe man, how did they hurt you? And to top it off, they're not even Yakuza. At least with that lot, you know what to expect. I see. And where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana's office who paid you a visit? They're probably still there, finishing what they started. Still where? Like, seriously, I have no idea how to get around this place that I was protecting up until yesterday, professionally. People need fedoras. The Hakua building on Shichifuku Street. The place my cafe was in. They've driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty. But there's one stubborn old guy who said the only way he was leaving is in a casket. And he's still there. Probably. Or dead as fuck. Making all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. If he's there now, Tachibana's boys will be too. Go have a look if you really want to get mixed up with them. Okay, THX, bye. Tachibana's been running people out of the building in Fucko Street. Yeah, that guy probably did. And hey, look! Look! There's an objective marker! I know where to go! That's amazing!
ちょっ
Ah,
とお前殺されているかい
邪魔だ。
literally no speed. Okay, yeah. Can I do the thing? Can I do the thing? Can I do anything? Right back to getting my ass handed to me. Fan-fucking-sational. So many choices for the vampire. Luria, Ventru, or Toreador. It's kind of a tough call. Can I get the fuck up? If I let go of my guard, they're gonna hit me. There's no break in that action. I can't outrun them because I'm too busy badass, like, bad boy walking. There. Finally get the fucking sign in my hand. And it's already broken before any of them are down. No Malkavians. It could be nice if he was just in beast mode resistant to getting his ass handed to him a little bit.
おいそこのお前
Ah, damn it.
悪いけど死んでもらうぜ
邪魔だ。
Cool. Don't even let me move. Cool. Let me get pinned. Yep, that was worth it. Come on. Get to a weapon. Get to a weapon. Fucking hell. Like, is there any way to resist stunlock? Good thing I bought a lot of fucking snack foods. Holy fucking fuck. Already needing to stop and get some snack foods. This is medium difficulty, by the way. This is the recommended average, like, if you have played games before, in general, difficulty. Which does not, even on a lower difficulty, would not solve half the other shit that I'm dealing with.
そこは適当に合わせといてさ
とりあえずビールかな。
ちょっと会社戻るわ
Like, I'm fucking here. I'm here. There. I already walked up to them. Looks like this is the place Tachibana Real Estate's been trying to buy up. No business signs. Seems Tachibana's boys live up to the rumors. There's a lock-on function that helps with dodge. I was trying that. Yeah, no, R1 to lock on. didn't actually make a difference. And also only works when you're actually facing towards the enemy, so at points when you're having to step away to get past them, doesn't do anything. Namaste Bar. Last holdout. Charismatic photograph item that sounds like it could cause less issues. I think I've got that already.
この店は何時から開くんだ?
Oh, it causes enemies to be more aggressive.
誰? 店ならまだ準備中だよ。
Fuck, that's literally when I started getting my ass handed to me, was right after the
あんたここの店
job
の
with the punk band where I got that
店
photo.
長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人?
人生
And
一家
immediately equipped it.
なんだ、違うのかよ。
Why the fuck is
Oh,
that even in the
ちょっと。
game?
少しだけ話を聞かせてくれないか? あんた橘不動産にこのビルから追い出されそうなんだろう。
なんなのあんた。
さっき言ってた人生一家ってのは?
登場会の4次団体でこの店のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ。毎月きっちりみかじめ料を取ってたくせによ。橘不動産に追い払われちまって。
極道が
A lot of
仇相
threats
手に
about
退い
getting
た。
stun locked, and all they say is take off the
Ah.
photo.
呆れたもんだよ。
このビルの他の店はも
I'm
う
gonna be pissed if the
橘
tooltip
不動
for the
産に
photo
立ち退
actually
かされ
says
たの
that
か。
you will get your shit kicked in or something like that.
ある時
I mean,
急
I'll
に
probably say
橘不動
something
産が
like
来
gets
て
more aggressive.
このビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけってさ。中には橘不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて、残ってんのはもううちだけ。
あんた家族で店に住んでいるのか。
住む場所別にする余裕なんてないからね。かみさんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。連中よこしたのも橘不動産の嫌がらせ。ホームレスにビルの中で小便させたり大声をあめかせたり不審火まで出しやがる。
橘不動産の人間も毎日来るのか。
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
誰だ。
橘不動産だ。なんで急に。どうしよう。5、6人はいる。
生瀬さん、橘不動産です。
入れてやってくれねえか。
Let's murder these
連
Corpos
中
gun.
と
Well,
話してみたい。
let's not kill these Corpos gun
安心しろ。
because Kiryu does not kill.
何があっても俺が守ってやる。
わかった。
Break their will to live. And their spines. Nice pause on the junk shot there. Perfect.
小田さん。
どうも生瀬さん。どうすか。立ち退きの件考えてくれました。
うちは出て行きませんよ。
そうは言っても、このビルはもううちがオーナーになってるわけだし、勝手な都合を並べて居座られちゃ困っちゃうんだよな。
だからって毎日毎日嫌がらせしやがって。うちには赤ん坊だっているんだぞ。
見ない顔だけどそちらさんは。ねえ生瀬さん、こんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ。
Still
あ
not
いにく俺は
Yakuza.
仇の人間だが、この店の用心棒と思ってくれていい。
用心棒、誰に対してのです？
橘不動産って仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
別に部外者が何をが構いませんが。ま、それより今日はちょっと預かってきたもんがありましてね。これ、人生一家の親分さんからです。
何それ？
今まで生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料、月3万の3年分に色つけて200万。生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきましたよ。
極道から金を取り立てた。あんたらがか。
200万。
それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス200万。お子さんのミルク代にもう200万かな。
I'm still carrying more than that right now.
ねえ、生瀬さん。もうこれで手打ちましょうよ。早いとこ、このビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね。
金の問題じゃねえ。俺はな、勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるって、あんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ。
綺麗事はよしましょうや、生瀬さん。
It's only like 70 grand.
もうこれ以上ごねて
For all
も
the
あん
tantrums
た
you
のもらい
like,
は増
this
え
is
ま
what
せんか
all
ら。
you're getting.
あ？
Wow.
見えすぎた芝居しやがって。金の問題じゃなかったら何の問題だ、こら！
He just said it's you being an asshole like that. Like, stop being an asshole.
何か？
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか。子供の前で親の顔にさっさば叩きつけるのが橘不動産のやり方か。
そちらさんも人様に説教垂れるほど真っ当な人間には見えませんがね。まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。
Kiryu is absolutely holding in a fart with that face.
今時こんな街で妙な正義感匂わせちゃ命が危ないよ、お兄さん。お遊びはほどほどにしないとね。
I like the fact that they're translating that as buddy because it sounds kind of gang punky. But he's saying Onisa.
あんた、この店閉めて出ていくのか。
出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
Seriously, bro? Seriously. Curious. Too pure for this sinful world. Tom Petty? Oh no, just another guy in a hat. Not mad, just
あんた、
disappointed!
さっきまでいた他のホームレス仲間はどうしたんだ。
もうここでの仕事は済んだってさ、次のとこに移されてったよ。
次のとこどこだ。
さあね、いろいろだよ。橘さんとこは手広くやってるから。
どういう連中なんだ、橘不動産ってのは。
何が目的か知らんけど、あそこに関わんのはやめときな。あの人たちはカムロ町の闇だよ。
Y'all have been able to see my mouse this entire
Yummy.
time. Why is it not?
俺から見りゃヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。カムロ町中に目と耳を張り巡らせてるから、相手がヤクザだろうが弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
Joke's on them, I'm an
人生
orphan.
一家もその手で追い払わ
They
れたっ
can't
て
threaten
わ
my
け
family, they're dead. Haha.
聞いた話じゃ、人生一家の組長、この間、東上会本家から指詰めさせられたらしいよ。
何？
本家への上納金ちょろまかしてんのが匿名で作られてね。もっとも、作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対殺されるってよ。
なるほど。
なるほど。
立花が小出しにチクって脅しをかけたってことか。
別に俺は立花さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せんのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。
I'm starting to see why Stuff said that,
俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは立花からは手引けって忠告ぐらいだね。
real estate company willing to make an enemy of the Tojo clan. The owner of Cafe Blend may have been right about them being worse than the Yakuza. Still want a bit more info. Hopefully I can track down those other homeless guys. And this Nebo. My resources aren't even tapped. Like, Park Boulevard. Maybe I'll start there. Take off the photo, yeah. Find the hobos. Charismatic autobiography. This book had a very limited print run, and those who see it are likely to attack you and try to take it from you by force. Cool, well, now let's see here. Barbecue restaurant, I see that's, you know, Park Boulevard, but I need to go find a convenience store. Opposite direction. Also, that took all day because it's already, like, dusk. Alright. Let's see how this goes.
やんのか。
I am so fucking pissed. Just so pissed at that. Why does that item fucking exist?
そこのお前、ほら、出すも出せ。
やんのか。
Alright. It just straight up, that item puts you in hard mode. And I think I just made the same amount of cash off of that fight that I did off of the previous one, where I had the... Is that the door? It's the entrance, it's the door that looks like a convenience store. He said he was sorry. Yep, he did say I'm sorry. So this is why I'm a PC gamer over console. This is a console port done pretty straightforward, not optimized. I didn't say darling, but fine. That's fine. Okay. And okay, my tongue wasn't sticking out there, but okay. Great, my face tracking is fucky. Hooray! And the controls play like they would, especially when I got a gamepad on a console. and I already hate it. I can't control the camera. Fights will swing your camera around at the end, wherever the fuck it wants to point you. Sushi said, I've got 5, 10, 15 slots. $10 fucking sushi. Let's eat that last bento. Give me all your sushi. I'm not with the Yakuza. The fuck? Thank you for spinning me in a fucking half circle. This port has a lot of issues. You know what? Yeah. Let's do this.
邪魔だ。
Yeah, that actually... That puts the camera, when I'm facing the enemy proper, on certain angles where I can't see the enemy, locking on. And again, look, I'm facing the opposite goddamn direction again. Odd question, would 8 USB ports be enough for all of my USB stuff? Or what context? Probably not. I've got 2 4-port cards and then 6 on the motherboard, and they're mostly all full. How many ports are actually needed? I'm not 100% certain. I mean, my computer's right here and all, but like... So I just smack the microphone with a gun. And get that gun tangled up with some cables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. Okay. 8, 9. I'm currently using 14 slots. And there are a couple more things I could plug in, but I'm not using. Plus another 4 just for powering things, which is not, those aren't plugged into the computer. What happened? Oh, fuck you, I lost the controller. What the fucking fuck? Alright. What? Yep, lost controller control. It was... not there. That was the pawn shop. So south as fuck. I'm gonna go sell that picture. Selling that goddamn biography. I like how daintily he takes stairs, by the way. But then again, as somebody who has a fear of stairs, my body's facing the wrong way. There. As somebody who actually has a bit of a fear of stairs, especially cement ones, having fallen down them as a child. Goons. How do you pick up this? Darling is now delinquent. Yep, for some reason the game has decided I no longer have a controller. Except something's fucking with my controls.
Oh, oh. Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, dude landed on his neck. What can you do for me? No, cannot sell it. It's not an item I can sell. Well, worth noting. Oh, it's not your fault, Avalon. It's the game being fucky and deciding that it's going to drop all understanding of what a controller is if it slightly jiggles. Again, if the port was better, it would be able to recover from a controller drop like that. I mean, it's a console game. It should recover from a controller drop like that. Controllers drop out. Into the sign, but not hard enough to break it, so he's fine. The various classes of bad guys are pretty cool. Let me try reseating the USB. I mean, the controller is lit up and it is showing green on the Xbox logo, so it should be fine, but nope, dead stick. Are the Men in Black higher threat than Yakuza? Honestly, I think the Men in Black are. I think the Men in Black are probably part of Tachibana. I know him. And so I'm gonna go get my face beat in. Just the slow walk up with the bike. Illuminati! Wait, wrong game. Yep. Though also a console port. If I recall correctly.
あ、おつぼね様でしょ。
おい、そこのお前。
なるほどね。
その顔が気に食わねえ。
目障り。
And put on. Come on. Come on. Oh, please. I'm near so many things you could smash his face into. But you do that? Bow. Rrrr. Got a problem? Yep.
ほら、出すもん出せ。
やんのか。
There we go. Tailbone. Right into a pole. Wham! Yeah, completely different game. I'm enjoying it again. Although the lack of direction for the story game, or story mode, really did suck. No, that guy's alive. That guy's absolutely alive. Kiryu doesn't kill. Slightly battered, toughness C.
勘弁してくれ。この通りだ。
Toughness C's nuts. Yo, you got any word on good jobs? Smelly homeless man and cart pulling homeless man. If I did, I'd be doing them myself. Speaking of, I hear Saku-san just got back from that gig for Tachibana. Not saying the whole damn name each time. Serious? Lucky bastard think he'd cut me in on some of that if I asked him? Who knows? Can't hurt to ask, I guess. He's probably over at Public Park 3 with buddies. Or his buddies. Homeless guy who worked with Tachibana Real Estate might have some info. I'll head to Public Park 3 and check it out. Check it out. Has my mic been okay? You know what? Let me check. Nope, still at 80. Okay, it didn't reset this time. Hooray. And look, another direction indicator to show, hey, you know where you're going, or where you need to go. Fucking amazing. Dicks! Thank you, Darlene Dread. Thank you so much. Is that because Raffi's not here?
That made me actually LOL.
I mean, as long as you're laughing, as long as y'all are enjoying things. I'm back to enjoying this. That's for certain. Wait, I should go this direction. Notice how terribly unsmooth the camera controls are with the mouse? So,
目障りだ。
dodge right into the fist. Just spam the quick kick button. Beating his ass like he's got an autobiographical book on him. There is no quick save. I have to find a payphone. And honestly, I'm not... I will do fine with keyboard and mouse for the rest of this. It's cool. I'm just... This is more proof of how really lazy this port was. Delinquents. PS4 was the first 86X PS console, so yeah, they got real lazy. Yeah, they didn't really have to do much to get it to port at that point. If it's already 86X, then it didn't really need to.
立花不動産のおかげで思いがけねえボーナスが入った。こりゃ酒盛りでもしねえとダメだよな。ああ、今日くらい嫌なこと忘れてパーッと飲みてえよな。
Looks like these are the homeless guys Tachibana employed. No shit.
あんたらに話聞かせてもらいたいんだが、今構わないか。
お？ああ、別にいいけど。ああ、いや、ダメだ。こう寒くちゃ舌が回んねえよ。
何？
そうだな。酒でも入れりゃ滑らかに喋れるってもんだ。あんた、話聞きてえってんなら、ちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくんねえかな。ああ、そいつありがたいね。
ずいぶん流暢に喋ってるように聞こえるが。
Yeah, I'm watching my resources. It was
ラーメン
not.
ラーメン、連綿ラーメン。
I don't know what the hell it is. It's not.
酒を持ってくればいいんだな。ただその前に一つだけ聞かせてくれ。
NoBS has been having
あん
around
たらの
12%
中
for
で
the last while.
立花不動産と仕事をしたことがあるってやつは。
I'm willing to bet it's probably that program that pops up saying it's optimizing shit and freeing up RAM.
なるほど。
Just going through and
飲ませ
soft
がいがありそう
resetting
だな。
everything
あんたらに。
at random. Which I need to turn the
酒
fuck
な
off
ら
because
何でも
that's
いいって
already
わけじゃ
annoying
ね
me.
えからな。俺らにも選ぶ権利ってもんがあるんだ。それぞれの好みに合った酒じゃねえと口は滑らかにならねえんじゃないかな。
Beer. Yeah, beer. Okay. Sweet potato sochu. It's the only sochu worth drinking. One of those kids that only drinks beer. You gotta expand your horizons. You'll never get a woman. As a young stud, I'd take gals out, get them wasted, and yeah, just stop that. Stop now. I don't want to hear. Yeah. Sweet potato and beer. Whiskey. Scotch. Sake. Hot sake. Room temperature works. Oh. Found a calling card for a lady. Wink nudge. Champagne. Christmas. Don Quixote. Okay, so beer, sake, sochu, scotch, and sweet potato sochu at that. Scotch and champagne. Was the light yellow that we're Alright, fine. You separated from your group, so you're getting your ass handed to you first and immediately. That's an entertainment venue. Hey, it's the boy. Game over, loser.
Oi.
Hey, I have no idea of social context, so I'm gonna let that guy get further ahead of me than he has to. What's the matter? Something wrong? Yeah, motherfucker stole it.
Nani?
Nani the fuck. And that high school kid? Seriously? Seriously, high school kids got nothing better to do right now in 1988 than to pick on elementary school kids. Waited all morning in line, saved up my allowance. It's okay, kid. I'll hand you 11 million and then go beat the guy up. Stealing from little boy. That's really low. I've gotta poop. That face right there.
Oi.
Hey, kid. Hey, Akio. He's gonna kill this high schooler. Hang tight, Akio. I'll get your game back. There might be blood on it. So there's no need to cry. Good, because I'll beat you if you cry. Show some spine. Prove I haven't broken it. It's this thing I need to prove. Legally. High school delinquent ran towards Pink Street. Well, I need to go to this pawn shop anyway, real quick. Oh, that's so much worse.
いらっしゃいませ。
What do you sell? Ah,
ありがとうございました。
don't know why I thought they might have booze. Excuse me, I need to go beat up a high schooler.
危ないじゃないの。
Isn't that... Later, freak! Man. Aw, nerds. Oh god, he's gonna chase this guy to like a Yakuza member or something. Chase this goddamn cane.
おい、
Hey you. I need to beat your ass. Over a video game, apparently.
あ
Well, my adventure just came to an abrupt end, so leave me alone.
いや、
Yeah, no, I'm breaking your fucking face for starters. And forget it, I'm gonna grind your ass just for the experience. Kid, that does not even sound... Menacing man. Did I switch forms just to headbutt a teenager to death? Yes, I did. Also, the forms are on the arrow keys, so you have to take your hand off the mouse to change attack styles. Yer! That little boy is so hard. That was a power flounce right there. And I know what I'm talking about as far as power flounces, ladies and gentlemen. Akio caught the guy who took your Akiyuri. Give it back. I don't have it. Give it up already. Unless you want your face smashed in again. I told you I got beat up by robbed by a better thief than me.
何
For fuck's sake. Jerk from the street gang busted out his dagger of stealing and made me give it to him. Oh my god. Dagger of stealing. Dagger of stealing.
うん、
A gang member? I mean the guy who was just here? You know, you could have saved yourself an ass beating by saying, I don't have it, that guy just stole it, but... I could be home leveling up. Now my RQ3 is probably going to some dude who isn't even a fan.
あ
Yours? Motherfucker? It wasn't even yours. Grab a little kid and turn around and cry like a baby when you get mugged? How pathetic is that? If you haven't learned your lesson yet, you want another class? Fuck no! Yeet! Aw, my game. It's okay, it's just street punks. I literally beat somebody half to death who catches himself on fire and fights professionally. He was a Yakuza lieutenant. What a nerd. Yeah, fucking nerd. Nerd. Mister, okay. Got it. I'm extremely optimistic. And it's stolen by some thug. Guy went off down towards Taihei Boulevard East.
お客さんどうです？遊んでいきませんか？お兄さん、
ちょっとそこら。とりあえず金出せ。
何なんだ。
Mm.
女の子どうですか。ねえ、
Stretch.
いますよ。絶対満足させます。
Try to avoid being shrimp shamed. And hail hydration. Y'all did that in sync. Y'all are conspiring against my poor capabilities.
絶対満足させますんで。
My bad habits, that's what you're doing. My poor capabilities. No one can take my poor capabilities from me. Excuse me? What? Alright.
邪魔だ。
Also inspired to inform me I'll be making crepes this weekend. Good to know. Also, I forgot which direction I was going. Why do you say these things when I'm hungry? So it's, that's the marker for the main storyline, which I don't want. It'd be cool if it marked secondary objectives too. But... Well, I mean, it does put an exclamation point, which is cool. Yep, there's a yak. Seriously? Low-level Yakuza. Damn. You are visibly torn. Just apple butter on an English muffin. This reminds me of a quest chain from the old MMO Pirates of the Burning Sea called Just One More Thing. You pick it up around level 5, and it's literally the last quest you can complete. Mother of fuck. No doubt about it. That's the thug who took the game from the small boy. Hey, you're the guy who stole the video game from the kid who stole it from the other kid, aren't you? Who the hell's Akio? So what if I did? I saw my chance and I took it. Is that Akio then?
Yeah.
No. You robbed the kid who robbed Akio. Of his... Arakure. Articuno. I don't get it. Forget it. Look, just... Do you have the cartridge? I don't want to hear another word about that, motherfucker. Just say no. Just say you don't have it. You're frustrated. You've obviously been robbed again by somebody from the Yakuza. Just tell me that was the guy. Please. Nope. Street thugs. Get up. Get up. Fucking folds. The blood spray and the folding in half. Give you the recipes. Terrible at cooking also it's May, right? Hard freeze tonight. Had hail last week, yeah. Goomba motherfucker asking to get stomped. I mean, if you want to send me that recipe, I'd be happy to try apple butter. I mean, you also know I've got, like, terrible kitchenette to work with, but that will not stop me. Ah, shit, looks like I'm the one who got stomped. That fucking flounce. You can drive your ass over here this weekend, too. I believe Kohime is intending to be over this weekend. Okay, it's like, did you murder him yet? Hey, Akio, just caught the 1B punk who stole your RQ3 from that nerdy high school kid. Okay, I don't get it, but that's great. Alright, give Akio his Arakure. Sorry, pal, but your game got pinched. Look, dude, I'm having a really, really tough time. It's a long day. A very long day. And I'm about to kill somebody for this child. This small, effeminate boy. Just on sheer principle. I'm serious, it's really gone. Some a-hole got the
Nani?
jump on me.
Ah,
You were robbed? Yep, Yakuza type held me at gunpoint. Yakuza type. Mean that guy who was just here? What a shitty day I'm having. That Yakuza type jacked me. He's probably not even a fan.
Huh?
That wasn't yours to begin with. Dude, did you not listen before and after I handed you your ass? You steal from a kid, then cry like a little baby. When you get mugged, I'm seeing a pathetic pattern here. This isn't getting through to you. How about we go another round? From this angle, it looks less like he's having to hold enough boot. Not a whole lot, but enough to make him sexier. Wah! Wah! Nope. I'm out. Ah, darn, my video game. Dude, seriously. Nobody shy of, like, a captain in the Yakuza. A family leader will stop me from getting that game. Because nothing stopped me last night from beating my way through my own office full of Yakuza to tell them I quit. Chase down the Yakuza. Higher level Yakuza stole it. Chase them down. Middle boss, and final boss, and secret final boss. Probably. I'm not saying that, Avalon. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying that. Okay. Got it. You're gonna go fight a Yakuza punk with a gun. For my game. Still, hard-ass Yakuza went towards Taihei Boulevard. My head hurts. I'm gonna need a drink after this. Holy shit. You're finally mine, RQP. RQ3. My quest is complete. Hey, that game you got there?
Oh.
What's that, fool? One of those losers who couldn't score RQ3? Some tough luck. Just grab him by those ears. For you see, this Arakure belongs to us. Bwahaha. So if you want it, get off my... If you want to live, get off my street. Should have been like, Hakio, I'll buy you a new copy. It sounds like an average night in Tacoma. Yeah. Fewer archangels, though. And listen, don't bother looking for a place that's still selling RQ3. Just find a fool who bought it and take it. Villains, every last one. What's this? Really? Villains. Okay. Thank you, counter. What's this world coming to? What'd you say, boy? That Arakure, I'm taking it back. What's that? Take it back? Don't act like it was your game to start with. Boo-ha-ha-ha-ha!
Huh?
Oh, dude, just like, look, I ain't got the crayons to draw this shit out for you. Feel like voice detecting is trying to say something. Ah, you're an RQ3 hunter too. Well, playtime's over. I'm not holding back either. Welcome to your doom. You are already within 21 feet of a motherfucker who will flatten you. That gun is gonna do nothing. There we go. Fuck your guard. Oh. Fuck your guard again. Oh. Wiggly. Yeah. This game. No, this cannot be. Look, just give me the goddamn game cartridge, seriously. Please, I need that. Give it back, come on. This was never yours to begin with. Dude, seriously. My little boy's really been looking forward to playing it. Your son. Yeah. My old lady left me and took the boy with her. He's been wanting RQ3 ever since he read about it. We went looking everywhere, but there ain't none for sale anywhere. I just wanted my boy to be happy, fella. I'm begging you here. You just gotta let me have it, please. I get the picture now, but sorry, I can't do that. This belongs to another small child who got robbed like 3 people ago. You probably don't know this, but a little kid saved up his allowance and went through a lot of trouble to buy the last copy of the game. Oh, I didn't stick up no kid. I took it off of some goo. That's right. You got the game from a punk, but that game belonged to the little kid first. Long story short, you took RQ3 from a wannabe punk who took it from a high schooler who took it from the last boy in line to get it in the first place. Ah, Jesus Christ, I need a drink. Yeah, no, alright. I came to get it back for the small child. It's going back to the rightful owner. Yep, yep. Damn, it's about to make someone else's kid cry for the sake of my own. What kind of monster have I become? Thought I could make my boy happy with something I stole from someone else. I was wrong. How am I supposed to be a good dad to my boy? Ah! Guess you'd bet. Wait. Dude, seriously? Akio? Oh, hey, Punch Daddy. Perfect timing, Akio. I just got your game back. Yay! Akio? It's you? My Akio? Oh. Hi, Papa. This has been a really weird day.
Nani?
Are you friends with Papa, mister? Yeah. I just smashed his skull in with a bicycle. So sure. Wait, buddy. That little kid you're telling me about. Akio bought this with his own money, and I tried to... Look, this is just... There's not enough drugs in Japan to deal with this. Akio, why didn't you say anything to your papa? All you had to do was ask. I could have given you the money to buy it at any time. Because Mama always gets mad at you, Papa, for spending money on golfing and go-karts and board games and... I don't want Mama get mad at you even more for spending your money again, so please, I tried to buy it myself. Yeah. Yeah. Akio. Papa looks kinda scary, but he's really a nice man once you get to know him. He took me to a bunch of game stores the other day. Papa's not living with Mama and me now. I think he's lonely, so please stay friends with him, okay? There we go, TTS guy.
Because Japan.
Because Japan. And thank you. Holy fucking hell. Yeah, you know what? Your dad helped me get your game back. Really? That's awesome! So you murdered that Yakuza guy, right? Just like you murdered that street punk and that high schooler. I did, in a way. It's technically not lying. It's fake contract compliant. Akio, I don't want to see you crying again. Be careful going home with your game. I'll give your father his gun back, so he can shoot the next person who tries to take that fucking cartridge. And you, seriously, just shoot the guy. If something happens, just shoot. Hey, thanks. This is to apologize. Or to thank you for teaching this fool a lesson, maybe. Whatever. I want you to have it. I got a sunburst. A motherfucking katana. From now on, be a good dad all the time, not just in front of Akio. You don't want to do anything that'll make kids sad, no matter whose kids they are. Yep. Yep, no shit. Because then I'll get my ass handed to me by somebody swinging a bicycle. Maps! See? The maps. Maps. Physical maps, man. Physical maps. I miss that. I genuinely miss that. That's why I paid for the physical copy of Cyberpunk, is so I could get the map. Which I've fucking misplaced.
Oh.
Yeah, with my expert advice, we'll be making a beeline for that nasty demon lord in no time. And that's how a game should be played. Wowzers. Convenience store. That's a restaurant.
Oh.
Bonk. Bonk. Just hit him against the wall. Definitely running GPU to the limits to catch a stream and play FF14 at the same time. Well, I appreciate you catching the stream, honestly. And good luck with FF14 and also your GPU. Drugstore. Drugstore does not likely have booze. Cool. Okay, so the video for the stream is glitching out on you. You're just doing crafting, the most boring thing in the game. Hey! First sensible control on keyboard. M is map. Don Quixote. And a convenience store. Okay, I just need to go south. I just need to go south. Bonk. Those are punks ahead of me, honestly. Those are gotta be deliverance. Nope, they didn't trigger. I just ran into random people. Good to know. This is not gonna have anything. That's the Persnasium. Sad to hear that the crafting in FF14 is boring. Okay, so... Scotch whiskey. That's barley. Beer. Now I need sweet potato, sochu, I need champagne, and sake. Don Quicksoap, you better have some shit. Really? Don Quicksoap sounded like Darling. Yakuza 0 also has a crafting system. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shop. Show me what you got. Fuck it, I'm getting them the good stuff. Just the champagne. Okay, I need to go to the other... Half the gear you linked in the Discord is crafted goods. Ah, fantastic. So there's about 1 million mini-games, and an inventory management system, and a crafting system, and a real estate system eventually, and... No, mojito. They didn't have any carry-out for the alcohol. I didn't think they would, but I figured it was worth a shot. Give me my camera control, you savage. Other convenience store it. So moving the mouse is the zoom in and zoom out. That one. Basically the only store left. It's that, and then there's that. Okay, let's go hit that one actually first.
やっぱイタリア産は違うな。
おお。
そいつ使えないね。
最近見かけないな。おお。
And about 1 million side jobs.
いらっしゃいませ。
Talked to 50 people, got 1 CP. Sweet potato sochu. Fuck, I found a side story. Seemed a little tense. I just started working here, so... Guess it takes a while to get used to it and learn about the different products. Well... Good luck! You're much kinder than you look.
Oi.
I am? What kind of look do I have, then? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I literally just beat a guy with a bicycle to get his son's game back from himself. 10 minutes ago, so I get it. I hit somebody with a motorcycle earlier. Miho, if you come here, often you'll be seeing a lot of each other. Perhaps I should introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Miho. I'm Kiryu. I have not killed anybody yet. Friendship with Miho. Interacting with her will gradually fill up the friendship gauge. Check the status of the gauge at any time through the completion thing. Build up a friendship and see what happens. Long ass loading screen is what happens. Oh, put me into beast mode. Just getting my ass handed to me. Well, getting me mildly beaten. Oh, dude, he countered that fucking auto attack? Really? Is that it? Just 2 traffic cones? That's all that I had to beat people with? You automatically put me into beast mode, and you give me 2 traffic cones to beat people with. Thanks. Thank you, game.
どうです？遊んでいきませんか？
開けちゃったよ。
もう一回。
うるうる。ちょっとあれよ、待ってて。まだ遊び足りないんだ。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Yes, Dread? You are going to lay down? Consume rest, maybe? Consume rest, darling. Thank you for coming by. It's always good to have you here. You are, of course, darling. Ah! Why? Why take that long? Ah, this fucking... Alright. Have a good night, dear. Okay, I now have all of the booze.
ちゃんと持ってよ。どれにしようかしら。なるほど。
おい、そこのお前。何見てんだよ、てめえ。来い。
Bonk. If you'll excuse me, I have to go bribe homeless people to find out about who's got all these men in black around. Seriously?
その態度が気に入らねえ。
やんのか。
なんだよ。
Ass over tea kettle.
お前の体どうなってんだ。
If you'll excuse me, I have hobos to bribe. I just told you that. Sake. Pagan. Squatch. And sweet potato sochu. Most annoying fucking fetch quest in a long time. When an elder offers you a drink, you drink it. Doesn't matter if you're a featherweight. That's the rules if you want to get ahead. Back when I was a businessman.
やっぱり酒は命の水だな。
I should have mixed
これ
your
で
drink.
話をしやすくなったな。
おーとも。酒のおかげで口も滑らかよ。
So your mouth's all
大丈夫なん
warmed
だ
up
ろう
now,
な。
eh?
大丈夫大丈夫。つっても俺らが知ってることなんて大したことないと思うけど。
立花不動産の仕事をしたことがあるって話だが。
This CNC encoder's not doesn't seem to be the problem because I've dropped 0.3% of my frames,
地上げの嫌がらせにさ
pretty
簡
good.
単なバイトだよ。さっきも一件終わって日当もらったとこでさ、明日からまた違う場所で居座り。
Especially for 3 hours, that's
さっきまでやっ
0.1%
て
per
たのっ
hour.
てハークアービルだろ。俺も見てきたから知ってる。
なんだそれ知ってんだったら他に何が聞きたいの？
そのバイトってのは立花不動産の方から声をかけてくるのか。
ああ、今のあんたみたいに俺らに近づいてきてね。そうだ、登場会のヤクザの方でも俺たちに同じバイト頼んでくることがあるよ。その連中も地上げ屋だ。 今時はホームレスも使いようなんだね。
It's a bull market for homeless
俺た
folks.
ちは立花さんとこだろうがヤクザだろうが金さえもらえりゃどっちでも構わねえけどさ。
なるほどな。
なるほどね。
もう一つ聞かせてくれ。立花不動産の連中がよくいる場所ってのはあるか？
ああ、それならチャンピオン街だね。よく出入りしてんの見かけるよ。あの辺りは今地上げのメッカだ。なんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだから、そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれば高く土地が売れるんだろうよ。
立花不動産がチャンピオン街を地上げしているってことか？
多分ね。ただあそこは立花不動産だけじゃなくて東上界の連中も狙っているから、あんたみたいなヤクザが行ったらあそこの住人たちに煙たがられるよ。
そうか。参考になったよ。ありがとう。
金ならあるって。
あ
Damn it, Tom Petty.
ん？
Hey.
Perfect timing. There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll wait for you back here. Alright. Fuck you want, Tom Petty. Are you on your way? Somewhere? Don't mean to hold you up. Look, if I don't talk to you now, you're just gonna see me in like 5 minutes and there'll be somebody chasing your ass. Been training. Yeah, here and there. I almost killed a guy over a video game. Beat somebody with a motorcycle. Concussed somebody with a traffic cone. And almost died because I have a book. Got something to ask you to do if you're willing, that is. I completely forgot what voice I had for him. I think it was Southern. What's the hesitation? That's not like you. Well, truth is, I've got debt collectors on my tail. Scary ones. Yeah, you always have debt collectors, and they're always scary. I mean, you literally want me to train with one of them. Oh, no. The nickel and dime stuff there. I'm talking tunas. Famous. I mean, in the global sense. Now they're here in Japan, hot on my tail. Seriously, you fled to Japan. Land of the Yakuza. To escape debt collectors. Yep, I'm dumb as a post. There's a price on my head. So I guess it's too late to pay the money back. What are you gonna do, Tom Petty? I was hoping you'd be my bodyguard? Yeah, look, dude, seriously, I'm always busy, and you're an asshole. That's no way to... Look, man, come on, I'm gonna die. If you protect me, I'll teach you some top-shelf moves, the good stuff. I watch people beat people with motorcycles all the time. These moves better than your credit. Damn straight they are. They'll do you right in a tight fight, my boy. For fuck's sake, whatever. Hey, are you Tom Petty? Ah, crap, Men in Black. Wait. Men in Black? Seriously? I'm here for your head. Just doing my job, so don't hold it against me.
Nani?
Debt collector. You're a hitman. You're not a debt collector, you're a dead collector. There's a difference. I don't want to die. I have so many more albums to cut. I still need to do a duet with Stevie Nicks. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to fuck somebody else up now, aren't I? Wait, really? You sure about this? Look. I'm just riding the waves at this point. Alright, well. Guess I'm gonna have to kill you.
Hey.
I don't like the look of this one. Okay. Mysterious hitman. That was fucking quick! He had a good health bar! Oh my god, the difference between having that book equipped and not. God damn!
Oi.
Tell whoever sent you. Leave Tom Petty alone. There are like 5 million bicycles in this city. I will hit you with all of them. Look, man. I'm just like one hitman. Dude's got like this bald guy with a barcode on the back of his neck coming after him. Yeah, just... You know what? You'll figure it out. Great. Yeah, he'll get what's coming to him. Just saying. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to attend to my bicycle wounds.
Ah.
Do it again with the book. No! No. Fuck that book. I'm sorry you had to flawlessly beat somebody with a bicycle and jump on him like you're a goddamn Italian plumber. Okay. Told you to watch out for a knife in the ribs, but yet here you are putting yourself in danger. Look, man, Dude, seriously. Stop talking about my ribs. Can we make a deal on that?
Oh.
What? You said you'd teach me some new moves. Please stop talking about putting a knife in my ribs. Better make it quick before the next guy gets here. Someone with a barcode on his neck or something? You sure about this, boy? Motherfucker, it's not like you gave me the option. Let me fill you in on some moves. I'll send those hitmen reeling. Okay.
Hey, bye.
Yes, I'm ready to learn. What's the key to brawling?
Yes.
Most important thing in a fight is tenacity. That's the secret. Yeah, that's kind of the way you fight. Brawling comes down to spirit in the end. So I'm going to teach you a move that harnesses that. You'll hit people with ghosts! And ghost bicycles! It's called Spirit Fire. You learned the extra resolute counter. Cool. So you use the force of an enemy's blow to strike it back with twice the power. And I didn't even have to unlearn Growl to pick that up. Cool.
Yes.
I'm sure you'll be able to make use of it. Yo, you're Tom Petty, right? Son of a bitch.
Hey.
It's one of them Japanese hooligans. You can tell because they don't look like our hooligans.
Hmm?
Wait, you're an assassin? You look like you're from a punk band. I don't know what's going on here, but I just got paid a fortune up front by someone. And the rest, once the job's done, I just gotta kill your ass. It's cool. Like, we can do this. Ah, he's a street fighter on a freelance job. Doesn't look too tough. Shut your whore mouth. I may not look like much, but I've never lost a fight. Because I've specifically never fought a guy who beats people with bicycles. Think you got the bicycles to win this one, boy? Yes. I think I can wheelie kick his ass. Wait, I'm fighting him? Ah, crap. Alright. Bluto first. In charge of a counterattack, the attack is more powerful and more likely to knock the opponent down. Come on. Okay, the timing on that's terrible. I'm not going to use that. You hate me for that? Why? Don't like the jokes I'm peddling? Guess this could be a pretty long chain of them. Bike! Alright. Biked. It was meant for me to counter, but I don't like the timing on the counter being as tight as it is. Like, it's after the strike lands, but basically before your model reacts. But not too closely after. It's just... Holy shit, he beat me with like 3 bicycles! 3 bicycles, 2 trash cans, a plastic tote, a sign. I'm the fuck out.
Oi.
Hey. Yeah? What did the guy who paid you look like? It was dark. I didn't get a good look at their face. Besides, from the way they talked, they were definitely foreign.
No.
Well, it wasn't me. So it had to be the only other non-Japanese person here. No shit. It's the guy who's out to get you. You dumb fuck. Lay off the coke, Petty. You. Seriously, just go. Yeah, nope. Like, there's still 4 other bicycles laying around. I'm not risking it. I'm out.
Oh.
This chain of jokes could have been bespoke. Missing that really ground my gears. These are the most dangerous debt collectors around. Looks like you handled this one, no problem. Wait, well, we better hope they're all like this. Vulnerable to bicycles.
Hey, bye!
Hey, boy! Alright, I'll learn some moves. Sure. How do I break down defenses? Is the secret bicycles. Opponents that stay on the defensive are a real hassle. Sometimes they move. The right move in a boxing match is to bide your time and wait for a win by decision. But that's not the way of a true champion. You need the fighting instinct of whoever it takes to grab and wrench down the other guy. Fighting instinct, huh? Brawling and boxing don't have much in common. But I get what you're saying. This is the perfect move for opponents with a solid defense. I call it the face squeeze. The essence of face twisting. Your opponent can break free if you grab their arm or leg, but it isn't so easy if you grab their face. Remove their face. Remove your enemy's face. Then you can be your enemy. Then you can sneak into their camp, find out their secrets. Find out who's been sending hitmen against Tom Petty. And you don't have to kill somebody to remove their face. You just need a sharp enough bicycle.
Yes!
Maybe a Vespa. God damn, boy, why do you want to stab people with bicycles and remove their faces? John Mellencamp. Yes, it was John Mellencamp the whole time. Jealous that Tom Petty never had to call himself Tom Cougar Petty. So you want to take his face off? Funny thing is, the movie Face Off actually came out on my birthday. I didn't get a chance to see it. But I also thought it looked stupid as fuck. I don't think I've ever seen it. But I mean, Travolta and Nick Cage. It's not bad. It's like maybe only 2 letters capitalized bad, not all 3. Come on. Hey, Tom Petty. Wait, you're just the guy from before. You're just literally the first guy, aren't you? Word is your bodyguard here knows how to handle himself. And is super good with bicycles. That's why they called me in. Nothing stronger, nothing lighter than a Vespa can take me down.
What?
Professional killers like this always risk getting the tables turned on us, including getting hit with tables. I'm table-proof.
Yes.
Right. And so far, everybody's gotten their asses handed to them by the bicycles, so they sent somebody who's immune to bicycles. Well, I mean, I just heard your conversation, and I don't want my face removed, so yes. They call me the unassailable assassin. Nobody gets past my defenses, so I always get the job done. A face tank. Perfect! A face tank to remove the face of, to then take the place of the face tank. So we can assassinate John Cougar Mellencamp. End his reign of terror. But, like, the whole Scarecrow album is really fucking good, though. Can't face this. You don't want to have an eye on the action then? Now's your chance, boy. Get facing. Want me to try out ripping off his face, right? Come on! Yep, places to go, faces to not have removed from my body. Come on. Mysterious hitman. Again. Slip past guarding enemy's arms, grab their face, twist them around, and then stomp them to finish the job. Oh my god, that sounds great. Press Y in front of the enemy, keep their guard up. Ah! Ah! Ow! God damn, removing his face would be a mercy. Defeat the hitman targeting Tom Petty. Use your brawler-style moves to take out the assassin. Hell yeah! Made me break the last bicycle, you asshole. Oh wait, there's another bicycle. Excellent. Dude, not cool. The cart, the bicycle of the industry of the commercial world. Dude. Not cool. The bicycle of the kick world, the flying kick. Get up. Get up. Just ran right into it. I'm not getting that fucking grab up. Alright, fine. Damn. Getting... I actually can't get that to fucking activate now. Damn. There we go. On his neck. The mid-metal version of American Fool plays. How did you break past my defenses?
Oi.
Bicycle. Also just hitting you harder than your defenses would take. With or without a bicycle. But bicycles are the secret. They're pretty face facts. You're not going to be able to take this guy. God damn, boy! Are there any bicycles left in here? No. I actually ran completely out of bicycles, carts, and plastic totes. Yeah, nothing. Oh, third heat bar. I kept using up my heat bar getting fucking armbarred. That explains it. Yeah, it's time to build up currency. What was I doing? No, it's 9:45. I'm actually going to call it here. Excuse me, hobos. I need to borrow your urinal. Let's switch over to just chatting. So, folks, as we learned, the true secret to combat is bicycles. The true secret to surviving on the streets, also bicycles. And getting around town? Well, that's running really fast, mostly. A lot of running. A lot of running. And not knowing where the hell you're going. My face tracking is going all nutty. Yes, not carrying an autobiography, a signed biography. That is a key to... Why does that exist? Why is that a thing in this game? Why have an item that you go through an entire fucking side story to get that massively increases the difficulty of the game? With no increase in pay as far as I could tell. Why the hell was that there? Fuck! Because Japan. Yep. Yeah, my tongue just it keeps assuming my tongue is sticking out when it's not. Their tongue. That's not my tongue. So all my face tracking is going away now. Let's go ahead and shift on over. Let's see who we have to rate. Get out of the fucking game so I can actually click things. Let's see who's on to raid. Let's see here. I almost want to raid Enya, but I know she's actually working on 2 emotes for me, and I don't want to spoil anything. Like, I popped in at the beginning of the stream, saw the title of the stream, like, nope, that's a spoiler. Emote calm for a fluffy. But Edda's playing Final Fantasy VII. I don't know which version. But let's go pester Edda. Let's see here. Holy crap, the lag on my system right now. Like, the game's not even on. The game's closed. Come on. Cheesy Pete's. We will do that for a message. And then slash raid at, or no wait, no at. Yeah, something is trying, I'm sure it's that thing that's quote-unquote optimizing. Because that's the only new thing that's been yeah, I gotta fix that. Whatever the fuck is going on. Either way, let's get the raid going. There we go. That took way too long. See you guys on Thursday. I think I'm going to be taking some time to clean up my workshop again because I piled a few tasks in it that I was going to handle and then didn't. But we'll be doing a workshop night on Thursday. I think we're done with Simo. I'm going to seal him and call it good. But, yeah, back in the workshop on Thursday, and then over the weekend I've got guests, so not doing a weekend game. Or weekend stream. As always, darlings, thank you for coming by. Each and every one of you. And be the monster you needed as a child. Love without hesitation. And fight for peace. Now let's go pester Edda. Bye-bye!